Good evening, welcome back to the Republic News Network. I'm Captain Shaq. Tonight's top stories. The Galactic Empire and the Union of the Eldrad have once again ignored our continued warnings. We have stated time and again that without immediate intervention, the Devourers become a serious threat that maybe even our alliance couldn't stop. They need to be put down, now. They won't just stop once they finish consuming the Kingdom of Mon Cala. To that end, the Republic has issued a declaration. If the Union does not open its space to allow our fleets through to help the Mon Cal, then we will go to war to remove the Eldrad's ability to not only make war, but to make it out of orbit of their own world. The Empire's response was to sign a mutual defense pact with the Eldrad and commented that the Republic loves peace too much and has no stomach for war. Admiral McKnight has been assigned command of the Grand Fleet of the Republic. Honorissa McKnight grew up in the slums of the Deep Republic core, down in the lower levels of the megacity. Abandoned by her family at age 12, she learned the required skills to survive and adapt. Small in stature, quick reflexes had served her well, surprising her adversaries with strong blows and kicks. McKnight has been praised for her tenacity and tactics that followed through her career at the Republic. A leader like this, First Senator Alden the 32nd said in his speech, is what we need in such desperate times. Ones that can overcome, that can fight to the brink, and that can lead without hesitation. The Republic's shipyards are on a rush to construct a new class of warship, known simply as the Cruiser class. No official stats have been announced at this time. Mon Cal refugees continue to flow across the Union of Eldrad's borders in the southern regions of our space. The Union has made no effort to stop them or help them fleeing from the encroaching Devourers. The first half-Republic, half-Mon Cal military unit has left the Core Academy, strengthening the bonds of our new close friends. That's all for tonight's stories. My name's Captain Shaq. Thank you for watching. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Stellaris, and our campaign is the Galactic Republic. Today's the day. Today's the day either we make the worst decisions that bring about the end of the Republic, or we bring the first great victory militarily. We're going to war. It has been decided. The admirals and the generals are well aware. The word has gone out to everyone but our enemies. So here's the situation thus far. And just a little bit more. The Cthulhu Devourers are literally eating the populations of the Mon Calamari. They have lost Mon Cala, their homeworld. We don't know what's going on in this world right now, though we can guess. We don't actually have sensor range for it. And we have actually really good sensor range, but they're so far away. We can see up to like four star systems. But they're literally eating the Mon Cal. Now, we don't know how long this is gonna go on for. We don't know if this war will continue. We do know it's not going very well, and we cannot go into any defensive pacts or federations with them because they're currently at war. But we're not willing to let one of the first, actually the first real friendly group outside of, I guess, the King's Servitors be wiped out. Also, we have other issues. The Union of Eldrad and the Galactic Empire have begun overtures for peace. They've actually signed a defense pact. Now, I read your guys' comments, and the one that got the most thumbs up yesterday was, the Eldrad have one planet. If we declare a war, and we take Eldrad, this one spinning ball full of evil jackasses, then maybe we can end the war early and annihilate a possible future threat. I think we could do this. The problem is they have a defense pact with the Galactic Empire, something that we're gonna have to deal with, but that's the main plan. Knock out their capital, get them to surrender. That means we need to put our entire economy into war production. Now, we did get, I'll go ahead and unpause, let some time go by. We did manage, go ahead and build a starbase there, we need those supplies. We did manage to get our naval capacity up a little bit farther. It still needs to go higher though. It needs to go so much higher. We need space stations, we need ships for war. We have, with this new plan in action, the Senate has decided, and with all these backroom deals, the Senate decided to give Admiral McKnight command of the fleet. And the fleet is gonna start heading immediately south and to get ready for the invasion down to Ord Babylon. Yeah, I can't believe they're allying with each other. I thought once their borders touched, they'd hate each other. They hated each other beforehand, and then suddenly I think we became the bigger threat, and here we are now. So, let's start working on our attack plan. We have a possible invasion from the Empire through Beltron, or they could come from the south, meaning they'd have to go through Ord Babylon. I'm going to turn Pash into a second fallback position. We're gonna upgrade this starport. The reason being using Pash is because if they break through Ord Babylon before, say, we can set in reinforcements, because our main fleet's gonna be out at the old our Union, right? They're gonna be in the Union. They're going to be probably taking, what's the fastest route?
Construction
North.
completed.
The only route is right through here. Now there is one idea that you guys had that I'm very curious about, and that would be the Rebel Alliance. Rebel Alliance holds many of the same beliefs that we do. Would they be willing to form a federation? Yes, they would. So, in an effort, we're gonna do this. Let's do it. Let's see what they do, because this will make all of the difference.
A momentous occasion.
They
We
signed
have formed
on.
a federation.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That means, oh man, this changes everything. It's an even fight now. We go to war with the Eldrad. The Republic, or the Rebel Alliance will join us. How big is their fleet? Tell me that's not their only fleet. 290, 318. Ooh, holy crap. No wonder the Devourers haven't tried to start crap with them. They have a fleet bigger than ours. Almost. Because we got those 3 free ships, we are 100 larger than they are. They have another 300 sitting around somewhere. So, they've got these blockade runner ships. Interesting. I don't know if I can get my camera a little bit closer to that. We have a resizing mod installed so we can get really big fleets and they won't clip into each other. They also have something else. Some kind of destroyer. I love the rebel symbol on that. You just make it out right there. It's a very dark sector, but... All right, that's fantastic news. Hopefully they would be able to get here quickly. Let's go ahead and make our fleet take point. Already have, cool. What'd you call us? What was the Auspicious League? Oh, that's not, you're not allowed to name things anymore, Coda. You're just not allowed. Democratic Crusaders, I dig it. Now, give us some names in the comment section so we can have an actual alliance. Right now, we're going to be, they're the Alliance to Restore the Republic, and we're a Galactic Republic, so the Alliance to maybe form a Galactic Republic for the entire galaxy needs a better name. Okay, I'm not allowed to name things either. Let's go ahead and pause. Let's start building up our, what is this? Abandoned courier ship requires a construction ship in orbit. That's something we can handle right now. Oh, but I want you to build things. Where's our other construction ship? Way out here. Remember when we were expanding to the north? Right. Why don't we get you... Let's get you ordered to come back. Research project, because you're busy building mines. We need these resources. Go ahead and unpause. Now, other diplomatic overtures we could potentially make. The King's Servitors. How would you guys feel, you like us, about potentially joining this brand new federation to bring peace and prosperity to the Fuzzy Wuzzies? Almost. They're actually almost there. What do you not like about us? Anything? You've got trust built up? We might be able to bribe them. The problem is they're a consciousness. I don't know how okay they would be with this. Cannot use democratic oligarchy dictatorial. Native pops cannot survive in non-Gestalt conscious empires and use the no. All right, so it doesn't really affect us. They don't seem to be completely against. It's just trust and xenophile diplomacy. Bizarre. They have a closed borders with the rebels. I wonder why. I could do a trade deal with them. Our base is minus 50. We'd have to work that up to 38. We could probably do it, actually. We could send them resources and maybe get them to join on. What about the defenders? Like, what's the situation out here? We gotta watch out who we ally with. We start pissing off, like, the Union of Iron hates the defenders. Now, how do you guys feel about us? Minus 10. Yeah, they don't like us because we're egalitarian. I think we're gonna stay out of the politics of the North for right now. I think that's probably a better move and focus on the South, removing the Union, reinforcing the Mon Calamari. That's gonna be our plan. So, how's our space station doing here? 1.1, well, we already know that our allies have a fleet of 1.6. So a 1.1 station is not gonna be able to hold. So let's go ahead and get an upgrade on that. We are out of alloys. We're gonna buy some more. We're gonna turn our whole economy into building war machines right now. What the heck? Oh, reduced by 20% because we're in a federation now. Crap, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's the thing. We're gonna have to find a way of raising this. Let's buy some metal and let's sell on the galactic market. We have a lot here. We could sell 5,000 and still have 2, and that's plenty to build our war machines. Cannons and all that. And the music got really intense in this episode. It got really like, oh man, I hope this is the right decision. It's fine, we're fine. This is gonna be great. Give me over 1,000 alloys, and we'll very carefully choose where we're gonna do this. Now the patch station should be well on its way for upgrades. We need to reinforce it too. That's our fallback point.
System
main
survey
fleet
concluded.
is en route. There they go. Here you guys go. You're on your way
System survey concluded.
to the front line. Now, we also got to deal with all of our planets. Looks like actually, City District's just about done here. What are you building? Whole lot of nothing. This is our power world. It's got an energy grid production on it. Would I want to build anything else that would generate energy for us on this planet? Do we have anything else? Our amenities are too low. We need more amenities. How would you feel about having a... Actually, y'all are just gonna have to suck it up. We're gonna go with a stronghold on this planet. We're gonna have military bases on every world. Those will actually increase our naval capacity, I believe. And once this station is done,
Construction completed.
we need to build another station. So we're here, thinking about how far trade can reach as well. We could do... Where would be a place for another station? Probably way up in the north. The only other route into our territory is through Zoltan. So why don't we make this a fallback point as well? How much would you cost to upgrade? 200 of our very valuable alloys. Do it. But we're gonna turn you into a anchorage. That way we can get our fleet cap a bit higher. We need to start building up the Navy. We don't want to wait too long. The other thing that we got to do, we might as well start doing it now, armies. Start recruiting. We can get half Mon Calamari groups. Is there any difference? They have a lower damage modifier, just by slightly. I'm still going to train one of them. The idea, just narratively, they're fighting for their people's freedom and survival, actually, not even freedom, survival. And so fighting this war will allow them to fight the next war, which is a little depressing, but it is what it is. And these are all minerals,
completed.
not... Yeah, we can go kind of ham with this. Let's build up a bunch of armies. Start training on the core worlds. You,
Research concluded.
what can you make for us? Consumer goods are doing okay. We just need to be able to distribute them. Do you have a military base? You don't have a military base? You don't even have a defense grid. I don't even have a, what is it? The Wow, you need an energy grid, actually. Just for that extra resources, because look at what we've done with energy grids in the Grand Republic. All right, go ahead and build that. That'll give us the jobs that we need. Put the pops to work. You're already working on a stronghold, and Bastion, you've already got a stronghold. Well done, okay. See, increases naval capacity for every soldier job. So that's why I want to build some of these. Get that naval capacity up a little bit higher. Also makes these planets harder to take. If we're about to go to war, I like to dig in. I have this feeling that because of our high population, it wouldn't be a bad idea. We have encountered some new form of alien life and a singularity. Tell me more. Okay. Interesting. Where? In between us and the Eldrad to the north. Carry on. We can get new research. What can we pick up? Plasma throwers, disruptors, listening posts. Now, I'm curious, does this stack with our current bonus from our Unity choice? Let me know if you guys know if it does or not. I doubt it would. It says +4 to hyperspace detection range, hyperlane detection, meaning we'd be able to see out to 8. That sounds pretty crazy. That's like being able to see a quarter of the galaxy at that point. Research would always be nice. This is actually a really short research. Gravitational sensor unlocked. Sensors return to look for gravitational changes in space, such as those produced by the presence of a starship. It's a component for our ships. That actually would not be bad for when we're out away from home, especially with the war about to come up. I mean, to the point where I kind of want it. You know what? Let's do it. I don't see the FTL inhibitors being super useful just yet, since we know they're going to have to come through these sectors. Where's our fleet? Heading south. Right. The High Wind, the Spearhead, the Unknown. John Doe of the Unknown. I love that name. That's pretty great. Oh, nice! Galactic market has been established in the Republic core. Our marketing campaign for the Galactic Republic has borne fruit, and the market powers that be have seen fit to centralize much of their activity on the Republic core system. Ends the founding of the Galactic Republic chain. We get minus 10% on our market fees. Wow, I wish I would have known that before I bought all those alloys.
Construction completed.
That's okay though. I'm not bitter. What do you mean you're not building mines? Why aren't you pulling
System survey concluded.
Why aren't you pulling in all those sweet energies? Can we not build this? Build mining station. It requires exotic gas extraction technology. Are you kidding me? All right, build the research station. That's gonna put us in the negative power. We're gonna have to probably sell some stuff and get our power back up there. I'll sell a little bit more food. That way we can continue to fuel the fleet before we go to war. Hopefully we can fix this quickly enough. Fleet is moving down. Our military ships, how are those? We have a science ship not doing anything. Hey, I'm gonna have you do some automatic research. Just go. Go and be free. We picked up a new tradition. Now we're working through the diplomacy tree. I'm curious, what should we go after? We could do the amount we contribute towards the Federal Naval Academy actually counts for twice as much. Really? And the question is, do we want to put resources? Honestly, don't think I want to put any more ships into a alliance fleet that I don't have direct control over all the time. We have better places to put all those alloys. This is great for peacetime. We can build up that fleet, I think, but at the moment, Empire trade value goes up by 10%. Let's do that. Hopefully increasing, watch our power. After the month is over, this hopefully will get a boost. Even if we're getting a little bit in trade, not a ton. Did you ever finish that space station? Zoltron? You were doing an upgrade, weren't you? Just about done. Gotta continue to dig in and get ready for the war. Lyrum, you're also getting an upgraded space station, right? You were doing an upgrade? Oh, were you not? Where were we gonna do that upgrade at? No, Pash. We were gonna do it Pash so we could block them off from 2 different ways. So how goes your upgrade?
Construction completed.
Did we not order it? Oh, we did. It's finished. Okay, cool. Yeah, it just finished as we were looking at it. So it's only a 421 as a defense ship station. We need to... Choices. Charting computer gives you more defense stations. We can't afford a lot of defense stations right now. We're preparing for war. Let's go gun batteries and an anchorage. Or just gun batteries. We're gonna go full gun batteries. This is a fallback point. That gives us ship hull points plus 10% armor, protection range, and trade protection. And it's a little bit cheaper because we have that galactic ambition. Nice. I'm debating on whether or not the anchorage is actually better because these are... We're losing a lot of resources right now to this. Especially with the fleet on the move. This is one of those, gun batteries will do anchorages in the north. You, don't worry about it. I'm giving you a bulwark defense station as well. That's about half of our current alloy production. With the other half of it, actually, I really want to do those anchorages, so. Okay, all right, here we go. We're gonna continue to go a bit over. Where is the core station? Shipyard. I want you to build me. What is a Stellaris class destroyer? Now we can actually design fleet manager. No, fleet designer. So we want ship designer. What is this Federation ship that we've designed? We need to design some new ones. You're our auto one. Get out of here, auto one. We're not using you. Piss off. We're using this one. It's got torpedoes of justice, and we still don't have an upgrade for that. Fair enough. We've done all of our... Oh, we have shield 3s now. Yeah, indeed. Let's go a little bit heavier into shielding, I think. Okay. We do any kind of cool upgrades with this? Nah. So, we have the Condor, the Eagle, and then this auto-destroyer, which we can totally get rid of. Now, we picked up shield 3s, which we haven't done the upgrades to. We'll do 3 shields. Do you have power for that? You do. Excellent. Eagles, you guys are getting an upgrade. Corvettes, you might have the power. You do have the power. Excellent. And you've got missiles as your primary. Also give you some upgraded armor. I hadn't realized I hadn't upgraded the Hawk class in a while. And then our favorite destroyer. With our 2 mediums, artillery bows, the Condor. You've got your upgrades. Looking pretty good. You don't need a boosted reactor. That'll just increase your cost for no benefit to us. You can do a new design. I'm gonna do a destroyer design. How do I do a Federation design? That's actually a better choice. We actually have to go under Federation, don't we? And then fleets, Federation's ship designer, there it is. You have the Solace class. I guess our allies really aren't contributed anything cool. He opens his mouth, and yet here we go with really cool shit. Federation fleet does get some cool stuff. They've researched some stuff. All right, small weapons. This will do light turbo lasers blue, 8 to 20, an average damage of 2.9, 2.0, 3.0, 3.8. But this is 50-50 on shields and armor. What is this? This does nothing but 300% shield damage. Holy crap. So maybe not a bad idea to have like one of these on there. Because this will be doing what? 6 damage a shot until their shields are down? Or this is doing 25% less to shield. So if we put one of these on board, and then we put these on, and we remove this, and we put blue turbo laser flax, because why not? Because we might as well go with the theme, right? I don't like the Solace as a name, but we need like a Federation, just a bunch of names for those ships. I think that'd be pretty cool. Why aren't you using tier 3 shields in this? You don't have the power? You do have the power. Yeah, go all the way. I might build some of these, actually. I might add these to the fleet. Why don't you have any shields? And you're using type 2 lasers? I'll leave you with those. I'm starting to change my mind on that a bit. Starting to. All right, let's unpause. I'm getting hyped for this war. This is gonna be all right. Go for upgrades, or we send the fleet in. What's going on with the unemployed pops? Oh, you're still building an energy grid, so that'll be fixed momentarily. And you're building a stronghold, so you'll be able to put those guys to work. Joining the military. Congratulations on signing up.
System survey
That's what we're doing.
concluded.
Okay, first war guild, second war guild, so we're getting our units online. I don't know what's using the name War Guild. That doesn't really fit
Construction
us.
completed.
Preparing for combat. We're gonna need probably 10 full units for a planetary invasion. It is a capital after all. You guys are expanding out. Construction ship, what are you doing? You didn't do your job. Research the project. No. You're building research stations. We already have a construction ship inbound for that job. Yeah, there we go. All right. How we looking?
System survey concluded.
The fleet hasn't even arrived yet. What are you? Oh, you're heading back up to go get those upgrades. Damn. Now I wish I would have put a shipyard down here. I still could. I only put 1 gun battery in. It would take a while though. Probably as long as it takes them to get back up to the north. Let them go. Let them go, and when the new ships end... Oh, we're at 26 out of 25 now. With those new military structures we put down. Pandora needs... is an upgraded space station? And an extra trade depot.
Our science ship is under fire.
Whoa. What did you do, science ship? Why did you go into Sanctuary? You immediately died. The Ebon Hawk has been destroyed with Del Malona in there. No. The Ebon Hawk was like, it's been there since the beginning. It went into Sanctuary. And people wonder why I don't like the Auto Explorer. Why? I thought it was on Runaway too. Maybe it wasn't. That might have been my bad. Passive. Evasive. Yeah, you need to be evasive. Auto Explorer. The rest of you want evasive? Evasive. Evasive, evasive, evasive. So 2 of them weren't. Aye. That was bad. That was kind of painful. Now, no, this should be okay. I was just thinking, if we get through, if we're gonna attack their homeworld, we're gonna have to go through multiple sectors that they've got. There aren't any major space stations in the way. We can make it and take it out as long as their fleet doesn't slow us down. The worry that I have is that we wouldn't be able to repair once we got there. But if we take their space station, and since it's their capital, they'll have a shipyard.
Construction
so we
completed.
we can capture their shipyard. That should work out okay, actually. That might not be so bad. It's coming together. It's coming together. How's the military looking? We're at 3 transports so far. I want 10. The curators. Well met. We'll deal with you guys in a minute. I'm really, really busy focusing. From beneath the waves. The colonizers on Alderaan Prime. That's way up here in the back corner. Regularly explore the planet in hopes of finding more resources to help with day-to-day life. A recent expedition to the North Pole has now unveiled a large object on the bottom of the ocean, an alien battle cruiser. What? The pressure of the deep will prove a challenge. What's possible to get the ship? Yes, salvage it. What do you need? What do you need from me? Send a construction ship. No, that's the carrier. That's a different one. Beneath it. Oh, we have to research it. Commence the research project. 180 days is nothing. If we get a battlecruiser right before a major war between 2 great empires, that would be kind of hilarious. What's our fleet defense looking like over here? I'm thinking another bulwark. Go ahead and build a bulwark, and then I want you to upgrade all the bulwarks that we have thus far with the better shield technology. Get it done! We are totally broke. How are we doing on that invasion force? We're up to 4. We could use the other worlds and recruit from them. I think that's not a bad idea, actually. Why don't we contact Bastion Prime? Tell them to start quietly training assault groups of citizens. Not only Bastion, Pandora can help as well. We want citizens from all over the Republic. We fight for our future. Yeah, we should be able to pull this off. I don't know if 10's gonna be enough. It will be if we sit there, we bombard them long enough and soften up their military on the ground, but the longer we wait, the stronger they get, and the weaker the Mon Calamari get. You guys are still fighting that war, huh? Yeah, sign a research agreement with it. Oh, that'll slow down I'll slow this down.
Construction completed.
By 0.25. Worth it. I don't know, if the technology helps you guys, I doubt it will. How are you guys doing? They love us. They love us all the muches. We're at freaking 300 right now with them. Research agreement's been signed. Well done. Lost servitors, how you guys doing? Just 60 with us. All right. Would you be willing to trade for, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Alloys. Even just like 1 a month would go a long way. It's not giving me length of like, monthly alloys. Boop. Nope. Nope. So much nope. What about, no, you won't even give me 100. Would you give me 50? At what point are you like, yeah, we can do that? 30. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me give you some food for it. We have an overabundance of food, so I'm sure you robots could use that. Thanks. Thanks for the alloys. It's not a ton, but I'll take it. Fleet is still heading back. I don't know if that was the right choice. I mean, I didn't have to upgrade them. It is tier 3 shields, so by the time you get there, I could actually have the core station building you a few more replacement ships. No, because we can't afford them. I'll have to buy them. Why don't we sell some minerals? Sell some minerals, buy some alloy off the market. We can at least get you a couple more ships building. All right, unpause. Let's get some speed in here. Let's get some stuff done. What's up? Oh, you accepted our trade deal, yeah.
Ship upgrades applied. Ship upgrades applied.
All right, the upgrades are done already? Oh, it's the space station upgrades that just finished. How's our space station down in Ord Babylon looking? 1.5. Nice. Whoa. Many uneventful events have passed since the discovery of the rift near Kelvin Maelstrom, but now we have received reports of a great stream of debris pouring out of it. It is ours for the taking. Observe and continue. Thank you for the... Wow, yeah, thanks. Take that. It's a little off-putting, not gonna lie. Go ahead and let this continue. Is the fleet actually upgraded? And you guys are all waiting on jobs? All right. Power district for you is gonna be a thing. And that's gonna put you at clearable blockers. And for you, Pandora Prime. For you, I'm gonna put down a district. Yeah, build a city district. Maybe build 2. Well, wait a minute. I want to be wasting resources at this point.
System survey concluded.
Another survey, another system scan down.
Construction
How goes your upgrade?
Completed.
1.5, upgrading the fleet. Every ship is slowly being upgraded. That's gonna take a minute.
Knowledge
It's
is
the
key
entire
to
Republic
the
fleet
universe.
getting retrofitted.
The special project has
Whoa,
concluded.
okay, everybody pause. Oh, here's that abandoned caravan ship that they left in the core. Let's see, old with defects. Likely due to the vessel being a civilian transport, the shipboard database were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning process. So, while nothing else of value was found aboard the ship, our data scientists have managed to recover partial references to unknown alien technologies. Improved destroyer hulls. I guess that's not bad. The construction ship wasn't doing anything anyway, so. And we got our military academy building. We also got extra garrisons, so we'll see how that works out. That should actually open up a couple of jobs for you guys. What can we pick up? Naval capacity. Fleet command limit plus 20 or plus 30. Naval doctrine 1. This one will take us 74 months. This one will take us 60. That's plus 30. Let's take the plus 30. Nah, we want this. We want naval capacity. Our recruitment is done. Excellent. And our recruitment in Bastion and Pandora continues. I got 3 at each. Let's get you all heading toward the Republic core. We'll get you in one big fleet, and then we'll have you head out for the invasion. Once they leave this time, they're not coming back until the war is over. Fleet's up to 1.6 due to that upgrade. Worth it. Super worth it. Yeah, head on over. Military transports move out.
System survey concluded.
Breathing rift debris. Again, the rift near the Kelvin Maelstrom spews out something new. Where are you located? What is going on over here? The Maelstrom is outside of our territory, but just barely. Yeah, we're still able to collect stuff from it. That's weird. Mandate unfulfilled. That's fine. They've entered into a research. Yeah, they're totally gonna make an alliance. Now, what I would love, I'm gonna insult them. I would love for them to declare war on me. I'm going to insult you guys. If they declared war on me, the Empire wouldn't join. I don't think it's gonna be a thing. I don't really care who you vote into office, just leave my scientists alone. I need Frostbite. I need Luna to stay doing what they're doing.
Construction completed.
That's fine. Clear, clear.
Ship upgrades applied.
All right, there's the ship upgrades. Military fleet is heading down to the staging point at Ord Babylon. I think I'm gonna leave the little fleet that's already there, which are our salvaged pirate ships. I think we're gonna leave these guys here to help defend the space station from the Empire, because I'm really worried they're gonna come rushing in. Pash system, how are you guys doing? You're at a 1.1, that's not bad. We don't have the resources to upgrade you again,
System
sadly.
survey concluded.
Maybe I could build a bulwark, actually. I could, probably better to put that money into fleet construction. Cannot reach any other unsurveyed systems. Oh man, our Republic. Luna got Chancellor. Congratulations on your vote as Chancellor. So, lots going on right now, but basically the most important thing that we can be thinking about is merging the transport fleets. The rift is closing. The latest data report shows from the rift's observation probe tells us that the rift has vanished. After drawing its last breath, the rift closed and left behind not even a trace of its energies. We got a little bit more physics research in there. There's the... All right, you want to see the invasion fleet? Let's unpause this at a slower speed. Because I want to see it. Pause. There it is. All right. Ground forces of the Galactic Republic are en route. No one but the higher-ups and the command officers on each ship know exactly where they're going. Our first military engagement. I hope this goes well. If we can take their capital, we can claim that, use their resupply point for repairs. Hopefully end it before the Galactic Empire makes too much of a show of force in our own territory. Because I'm kind of broken, don't have a lot of money to be putting into defenses against the freaking Galactic Empire, to be honest. What does this actually do? Powerful supercoroids has relative firing arcs of star-based defense platforms, increasing the number of defense platforms. Ah, this increases the number. That's fine. Not something I'm really super interested in. Let's get a disruption field generator. It was only 100. Could be really, really worth it. Now, the other issue that I'm concerned about is that once we declare war, our allies have such a long way to go to get to the fight. They're gonna have to go all the way through this to get here. So, it kind of sucks, but where's the transport going? Yeah, you have your orders. All right, let's speed this up. I want to get into the war before this episode is over. Definitely want to get into the invasion. You are still building your city districts, right? So almost there. And I think I'll queue up something else.
System survey concluded. Construction completed.
Excellent. That gives us 14 now. Nice. I'm gonna put in for another one. Pandora Prime's trade's gonna be a thing. And you have blockers that you can remove. How do I... Not terraform. Let's see. There it is. Blockers. Oh yeah, absolutely. Get rid of them. We can get more agricultural districts. Might as well free them up.
An alien nation is hailing us.
We've got a new empire out there. It's the Revelry. Excellent. Yeah, you may recognize these guys. Some of them survived and apparently prospered. I bring greetings from Oligarch Mania Latinus, the undisputed ruler of the Revelry. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your world. We're happy to meet you. So these guys are kind of like old-timey pirates, but they're orc pirates. This is the faction that we played, and we got eaten by the Cthulhu Devourers. If they end up surviving this and they go to war with the Revelry, that would be hilarious. It'd be a remake of our last season. Well, they're doing pretty well, actually. I mean, they're bordered up against the Union of Iron, and yeah, of course, they don't like people, and it looks like they're gonna have a problem with us. They are kind of jerks. All right, how's the fleet moving?
Construction
right
completed.
Why can we... Whoa, Pash is now a place we can actually colonize? Why? Oh, because we have new races. We have Mon Calamari who live with us now. Apparently, yeah, half Mon Calamari build a colony ship. That's freaking awesome. Or rebels? Oh, the rebels like whole worlds. That's hilarious too. We could take this. And with the resources that it costs, there's, oh God, that right there, that right there. Coming soon. Let me know if you think we should colonize Pash, this icy cold world. Because at the moment, it's a defense point. Actually, I'm thinking we could put a defense fleet there. We could build a unit on the ground there. Alderaan, what are you guys up to? Well, we've got plenty of food coming in. I'm not worried about that. Why don't we give you guys some generator districts for right now? Because power is going to be an ongoing issue. How are we doing on that research to increase the fleet capacity? 44 months. Oh, but we're gonna get cruisers in a year. We're gonna get cruisers during the war. That could be good. I'm gonna go over our fleet cap some more. I'm gonna start beginning our shipyard construction. Actually, we don't have to go over fleet cap. We can go for, and I think we will, Federation destroyers. Put down 2 of them. Have a little faith in the Federation. All right, one more jump.
Research concluded.
One more jump and we're ready to go to war. And we got our listening posts and our gravity sensors. Experimental subspace navigation. Solitary science ships can break out of the naturally occurring hyperlanes and attempt to navigate to known but otherwise unreachable destinations. Quantum energy state. 20% more from technicians? That's not bad. Or research complexes. I'm gonna go, because of our current issues, I'm gonna go with this. I know the science one would be pretty nice because we could get out there and actually start exploring the rest of the galaxy because we're kind of bottlenecked in. I feel like we're gonna be able to get out of here soon though. We have our alliance. If we can kick the crack of the Eldrad, they'll be able to get out and actually go out into this territory, our science ships. We're opening up a pathway, but we have to take care of these Eldrad fools. All right, it is time. The Empire's declaring their rivalry with the Rebel Alliance. Oh, some days. We do have control of a fleet. Task Force Starfall. Absolutely love that name. Let's get you moving out. And we're gonna declare war. So we gotta make claims. I want this and nothing else. Because if we take this, and it'll also help me save influence. If we take this, we win. Make the claim. God, that's expensive. We couldn't make more claims if we wanted to almost. It's freaking... All right, declaring war. Conquer claims. The Empire is joining in on this, but so is the Rebel Alliance. Official war declaration has been given. I vote yes. I didn't even think about that. They could vote no.
This is a declaration of war.
All right, there we go. The war has begun. War declaration. We gotta rename that. It's been so the Republic has declared war on the Eldrad. We are now at war. Did they name the war something cool? We have a mod that actually changes the war names. Let's see. Conquest of the Eldrad. That's the attempt. Let's see. Imperial fleets. Do we see any within sensor range? We do not. There is a chance that they could come all the way from the north through the Zoltan system. I hope that doesn't happen. I'm giving the immediate order to engage. Except for you three. You three, stay here. Yeah, set that as your home base. Transport ships. Oh, we gotta slow this down. We gotta actually pay attention to this if we start seeing enemy ships. What did I say? Get back here. And then just behind them, we're gonna make you group 2. Normally I don't use groups in this. I don't feel it's necessary, but I feel like today it is. The Grand Republic fleet, you're gonna be group 1. Group 1, group 2. The fleets are moving out. Under the command of Admiral McKnight. And we are gonna conquer every system en route to there. It doesn't look like there's going to be any major space stations, so it'll probably be just enemy forces whenever we run into. I'm glad we managed to upgrade the fleet. I was a little worried about the fleet strength. I don't know what they've got. Actually, let's do a little bit quick intel. Their fleet power is equivalent to ours. Their technology is lower though, so I'm hoping that even though their fleet power may be equal, ship to ship, you know, crewman to crewman, we're just better. Is there anything new construction ships should be doing right now? Not really. With the war declared, I just kind of want to keep building up a secondary fleet. Fleet manager.
Construction
I should have 2 of you guys, right? Task Force Starfall. That's our Federation fleet. Which where are you guys at? Here. They're way back here. Yeah, they got some time. Our allied fleet's right here. Looks like they're moving together. So by the time they reach
engaging hostile station.
Here we go. First battle. By the time they reach enemy front line, we should be at the capital. Destroy this. Hold your position. They're firing at the transports. The first transport is away. Can I just get you guys to leave? I don't know why. Good grief. All right, they've switched targets. They're no longer firing at our ground troops. Oops, sorry guys, trying to get the camera aligned here. Here comes the fleet. Look at all the concussion missiles and the torpedoes. Remember, our corvettes are torpedo boats. He does have some decent bonuses. 55% to fire rate, wow. the damage looking? 0 damage. Yeah, they're not doing anything. All right, the system is ours. Now, I wonder, and it should work this way, with every sector that we take,
System survey
orders have been
concluded.
given. With every sector that we take, we should get the resources from it, right? We'll find out
Knowledge
here.
is the key to the
After the
universe.
conquering of Huff, if we get 15 extra, there's the cruiser research. Let's pause for a second and look at what we got. Turbo laser chain. We'll get 5% to all turbo laser damage. And we'll also get disruptor research train. Purple color. Synthetic crystals. Or, wow, we almost have this. Crystallized infused plating. Is this that much better? Oh, this is a straight just upgrade. Go ahead and take this. It's 2 months away from finishing, and let's see what next roll we get on our cards, on our research tech. All right, moving up. Keeping an eye out for the Empire. I should probably move any reinforcements I plan on using in battle down to Ord Babylon, because if they're not there during the battle, then they might as well not even exist. Construction ship. What work do I have for you? Not a whole lot, buddy. We'll know they're coming 4 jumps away. That's not going to do us a whole lot of good. For defense, because we can't move a lot. Yeah, no, we're just not there yet.
Research concluded.
You have upgrades? Upgrade. Cash station. What'd you pick up? Ah, we got the plating. Alloy mega forges. Tell me more, because we've got a ton of minerals. Let's see. Produces a ton of alloys for a ton of minerals. Yes. Absolutely yes.
We have detected hostiles.
Imperial 4th Attack Squadron has come up on sensors. In the Emblems system. Show me. They're not a big fleet, and it's all just pickets. I doubt that's their only fleet, though. How far away are you? Way in the north. You've got a long way to go. We're only picking you up because you got too close to Bastion. Good to know, though. I now know where you are. What direction? You said Giplum? Zoltan system. They're heading north. They're heading north. Shit. I'm gonna read this in a minute. I see Ruined Dyson Sphere there. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, well, if they're gonna head north, what's the fastest thing we can build? 180 days? Missile batteries and gun batteries. Probably defense stations would be the better way to go, but we can't afford them. 120 days. That actually can be built faster. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Let's buy up some alloys. We'll use a little bit. We'll sell some of our food. I'm clicking the wrong thing here. Full panic mode. Sell, alloys. This is why we need that alloy forge. Buy. I'll buy 2 packs. We want to keep some fuel in the tank. And let's pick up bulwark station. That'll take quite a while. Now, did we have an estimation time on when they're going to arrive? No. We just know that they're on their way. Okay.
Ship upgrades.
I wish I could mine stuff, you know? Anyways, let's read this. So, Ruined Dyson Sphere. Dyson Spheres, if I remember right, I'm sure it'll tell me. It should be those spheres around a sun. We've encountered the remains of an enormous space structure in Wildor, encompassing the planet's primary. The system's primary. Our scientists theorize that it may have once been a functioning Dyson-sphere, a megastructure designed to harness the power of a star. Fascinating. Can I see it? Holy crap, it is a Dyson sphere that's been broken up and kind of burned. And the rebels have claimed it. Nice. Well done, rebels. Our task force is still on the way, and so is theirs. We do have reinforcements. We're still not picking up any enemy fleets. Keep moving through. Giving you the full, just advance order. We'll keep an eye on it. Oh, did this go up? Yep, 91. We're totally getting the minerals for this. So it doesn't hurt to grab these, particularly the one with 6 power. Moncal and Kuluthadalvers have made peace. Oh, good for them. I can't open up negotiations.
We have detected hostiles
until the war is over. What do we got? We got detected hostiles. Tell me. It's the 4th Attack Squadron again. No, it's not. That's the 1st Navy, 89. 4th Attack is at 526. They're actually getting stronger. We can still deal with 526, no problem. Not worried about it. Not really a threat.
Concluded.
Not a threat. Not a threat. Just 2 hostile fleets here. How's the system doing? I mean, it is a threat if these space stations don't get built, but they should be finished soon. I wonder if they'll even bother engaging. You know? It's gonna be too strong for them, right? Unless they get reinforcements en route. 400 days? All right, let's speed that up. We're fighting a war here. Let's get it done. Jump already. Okay, you're going faster than your support fleet, so you should probably stop. You're too keen, transports. You're too keen. Unless y'all are gonna roll the windows down and start.
Hostiles.
Okay, we got a hostile enemy fleet. The first one of the Devourers. Now, the Devourers have been at war with the Mon Cal for a while. I'm a little saddened that war has ended. That means they're gonna pull their forces back. This isn't Devourers. This is the Eldrad. We're not the Devourers yet. Wrong faction. Great, we're fighting the fleet and the space station at the same time. Shouldn't be much of a deal breaker for us. It's the most beneficial attack for them. I feel like they might actually have some point defense on their ships. They do. Not enough to take out our torpedoes, though. Sadly, none of these are upgraded space stations, so we're not going to get any bonuses. Not going to be able to use them for repairs. The space station, though, has been conquered, and the system is now under our control. Moving on to the next one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something just came out of hyperspace. Yeah, we got to build those sensors. I want to know there's another 500. If they would have combined these, they would have had a decent-sized fleet. But they didn't. How much you want to bet they still got another fleet somewhere? Where's the transports?
Engaging hostile forces.
Come to the middle of the map. All right, the battle is met. The Republic is engaging. The enemy is already starting to retreat. As for damage, sadly, the High Wind has taken some damage. So has the Spearhead. The Hawk shields are just about. The Hawk shields have failed. Oh no, the Dreamweaver's got 50% hull damage.
Construction completed.
We may have lost the Dreamweaver if it didn't retreat. No, it's still alive. Oh, it made it. Good for it. We almost lost the Lucky Strumpet, too. There's no going back. We're in it to win it now. There's no retreat. Oh, wait a minute. You're an actual, like, space station. Pause for a second. If I were to tell you to go for repairs, where would you go? Really far away. And another enemy fleet's arrived? Oh, it's the real fleet. 1K, just coming out of hyperspace now. Right on top of us. That's actually fine. I think we're a close range fighter anyways. Damn. All right, here comes the real fight. We've got wounded. We're gonna lose some people this time.
Evasive maneuvers.
Come on, boys. Hold the line. Asleep at the wheels, taking damage. Gladia is almost down, 50%. I think we lost the Dreamweaver. No, it's still alive. There it is. The battle's being won, though. We got him down to 50%. Yep, we pushed him over. Some of their ships are starting to fall back. They're losing damage. The Icy Maiden's taken 200 points of hull left. 160, 140, 130 has retreated.
System survey concluded.
I like the retreat mechanic. It makes way more sense. I'm sorry, guys, but we can't stop. We have to push forward. Fully occupied by the Galactic Republic. And we need to keep you two together. And we could get some science ships down here and get some scanning done. It's actually not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and take you off. We'll put you on passive. Research the projects. I'm only gonna bring the Havania in. It's the only one I kind of trust. Did not die. I don't want to bring too many others in. Attack Squadron. 526. 88. Is that all they've got? Knock on wood. Here it's fine. Well, the enemy has thrown at us almost 2K in ships already. Luckily, they didn't send them all at once. Gun batteries. We have to hold. I'm actually thinking we need to turn the fleet around. Take the Federation fleet back to the north. That's exactly what we're going to do. Where did this extra power come from? Build a mining station there. All right. Yep. We still can't take this 10 power over because we're missing technology for it. What was our casualties? We lost 1 Corvette. I wish it would give me like a drop down so I could see who we lost. I'd love to know. Anyways, I know we've got wounded. We've got heavily damaged Corvettes and whatnot, but, well, we gotta move in. If we wait, they'll rebuild. Take the sector. I'm actually worried they're gonna build defenses like space stations in the way or something. We have eyes on their capital, and right now they only have a 300 fleet there. 410 and a 1.3k station. Where's our allies? Too far to be any good, and they can't get through. There's something in the way. Will they try? All right, we've taken the next sector, moving in. Transport fleet, move up. There's something there, and we don't know how strong they are. They're strong. They're real strong, 900. Our friendly fleet is 1.6. That's still doable. What do we got? Missing in action, the Havana. Damn, that means there's a hostile fleet right here. There's the murder of Kakan, and the murder of Riktik. Yeah, the Union's got 2 more fleets. They're gonna be able to take some of these stations back. Not a big deal. They're a 103 and a 94. If I actually had 1 more ship with these raiders, I probably could take them. No pulling them back yet. Hey, we're at naval capacity finally. That's sad. That means we lost ships. That sucks. I guess it's not super bad. Wow, you already are filling. We're just growing that fast. Current unemployment. All right, I will do what I can here. Let's get you another city district. Base jobs. 2 housing, 2 jobs. 6 housing, 1 clerk job. I might as well do this one, I guess. Get the mining. Might as well. And we've got terraform that needs to be done. I don't want to blow all our money on this right now, though. How are you doing? We'll go for mines. And we can do the crazy foundries. Probably a good idea. How big is their fleet now? 4.49. The fleet's getting bigger. They're growing too fast. And we're taking casualties as we go. Transports! Yeah, you sit at maximum range. Think about what you've done while the rest of the fleet moves in. Torpedoes away. They should be, yeah, they're practically one-shotting these stations. These torpedoes are getting work done. Come on. We just have to win it. We can't rely on the allies. They may not show up. What are you en route to? The system of Paunia. Paunia? What the hell is that? Gotta be one of their sectors. Oh, no, it's this one. It's only showing me the very next one. Tarzi! There's the strike force we're talking about. Tazuri. Thought maybe.
System survey concluded.
I don't know. We'll see what they do. Hold there. All right, we're moving on. Admiral Trait Gain. Following her recent sensor sweeps of the Fastidious system, this is our Admiral. Admiral McKnight has learned how to deploy her units to maximize their sensor range. Few fleet commanders possess such skills. How far does it reach? 2 hyperlanes. Nice. Let's check to the north. How's the Empire doing? There's movement. I'm gonna put an order in for another Eagle. Get it built. Another jump. We're not waiting. There's an observation outpost right there we could grab. Maybe afterwards, we could go over there and grab it. Once we've cleared out the enemy's ability to produce ships, I think this is their only actual... Yeah, this is still their only world. If we can take this, we'll stop their ability to produce ships, because I don't think any of these are actually shipyards. I mean, this could be. All the way. All the way. So, rebels! Wow, could we ever use your reinforcements? You can get those destroyers up here. Speaking of destroyers, ship designer. We can build our first cruisers. I'm curious. Ah, okay, they're all acclimators. Good to know. I kind of love this design. I just don't like what you've done with it. Like, why in the world would you not use tier 3 shields when you can? Because you can't power them. Well, you know what? Here's a little extra juice. Swap out its weapon systems. I like having this mix of weapons. We don't have lasers for you. That's why you're using that. Okay. We need to get some new laser technology. We need a new cruiser name. Corgus for now, I guess. And then let me know what you guys think the cruiser should be. All right, continuing the battle. Republic's on the way. We're heading south. They've got to punch through that, whatever that is. 900 fleet.
We have detected hostiles.
We got new hostiles detected? Show me. The Death Squadron. It's still in Imperial territory. Ah, but it's in the south at the Takaram Station. They've made a war station down there. 1.2k Imperial fleet has come into sensor range. I was wondering where their main fleet was. There was no way that top one was. Oh, look at it too. The Empire's on the way. I don't think this is big enough to break through the station. Right, 1.2? Not unless they've got a follow-up fleet. I wouldn't put it past them. We're at a 1.5. If they hit it, they'll do a lot of damage. We're one jump away. Final invasion. This is for everything. I love it. I love how this came to a head. Such a good story so far. If we can just punch through their defenses, their space station, and hold it together.
Our station is under assault.
Really? Oh, it's the murders. It's the two fleets that they've got. They're trying to hit us. Yeah, you're gonna be able to take that, no problem. Maybe. 252 and a 271. Maybe we'll get some like random hits or something and get lucky. Come on, torpedoes, make me proud. About damn killed one of them.
Completed.
Every time we take out a ship, it lowers their damage. That won't happen to the station. Sadly, the station's only got one health pool. All right, where's that last invasion? We've arrived. How big is the enemy fleet? 400. Can we bait them away from their station? Will they count? Yes, come on after me. No, don't get closer to the station. Oh, well. We tried. 1.6 on us. They're down to 3.91. The torpedoes hit them. The torpedoes hit them and almost immediately knocked them down to like half fleet stay. All right, how we doing? Dreamweaver still got heavy damage and just got its shields. It's dead. The Dreamweaver just went down. You can actually see it right here. Maybe. It's one of these wrecks. Anyways, to the battle. The siege of the space station. Now I wonder, I'm using that sector defense mod, which is really cool. Turn the volume down a little bit. I'm using the sector defense mod, meaning they can build docking areas on their planet. And I wonder if they're gonna do that, if they have defenses on the ground like I do. Bring it up to slow so it looks like they're at least having a battle. Come on, boys. Space station still has 20,000 hull. You gotta break through.
System survey complete.
I love the Arquintans here. What is this? This is the unknown. The spearhead, just kind of sitting there and using those heavy cannons. The High Wind, which has got hull damage and may die if they don't kill this thing quickly. And then the Corvettes running around like little flies with torpedoes attached to them. Come on, boys. What is that welding noise? It's really loud, whatever it is. All right, let's turn it up to normal speed. This Bastion needs a new building. You guys aren't happy because of amenities. What if I gave you holotheaters? And that'll use up some more consumer goods. We may have to look into that later, but it looks like we're gonna win this. Because they're down to nothing but hull left. Come on. 3,000. Oh shit. Yeah, but every torpedo they take, it's like all their shields gone. Spearhead's almost dead. The High Wind's almost dead. Like, that's the whole strength right there. 350 to you, and then 400 on you. That's less than half. Yay, we took it! And the transports are here. But wait, what are you fighting? Oh, they're taking out the enemy ground forces. What are we doing on the war? Yeah, the war effort's going pretty well. As soon as they're done here, I'm going to put them on the siege. Migration treaty proposal between the two of them. The birth of space piracy is now a thing. Not really something I want to be dealing with right now. But it is a thing. They have formed... Ah, balls. We're going to have to get... How far away is the enemy fleet? I'm not picking them up. All right, head to Pandora. I want you ships joining forces. Where's the rebels? The rebels have engaged. They've taken heavy damage. Look at their ships. Some of them are down to like 190 hull. Most of their fleet is damn near dead. But it's not stopping them. If I remember right, the Panua system is back here. Okay. All right, come this direction. Now we gotta hunt pirates while trying to defend against the Empire. Lovely. Still hurting on jobs, huh? All theaters on the way. You... do it. Transport 1 fleet has been fully repaired.
We have detected hostiles.
Fully repaired? Who are you detecting? The Grand Aught System Defense. What? There's another navy. There's another Imperial Navy moving around up there. 571. Interesting. We got new research. Cryo revitalization centers. Pop cap production. We need that. These centers can offer advanced medical treatments to a large portion of the population. Treatments on a cellular level lead to significantly healthier and longer living populations. I'm doing okay on fleet cap right now. I'm doing okay on food. I love the idea of getting more pop growth. That's something that we're very strong on already. And I think we're at that point. I'm feeling pretty confident. So confident, in fact. I'm going to go ahead and let the rebels who have moved into the Republic, I'm going to let them colonize this icy world. We made their starting world an ice world, so they're very comfortable with it because they live on Hoth. All right, we got it. You guys should be... what are you guys doing? It said transport fleet was repaired. So that totally works. The fleet... Yep, the fleet can repair here. Go repair. Let's save the rest of these, and we'll immediately put you in orbit unless you start doing the bombardment of the alien world, and hopefully get them to surrender and end this war now. Enter orbit, but do not land. I wonder if it's worthwhile to claim some more territory while we're here. Particularly worlds where we can colonize. You know? That might actually be worth it. Let me see what happens. How much would it cost us? I need to open up communications with you guys. I can't find a world to do it. There we go. Let's see. Make claims. Say I wanted this 200, because it doesn't border us. This 160. No, not worth it. I'll rather just send construction ships out here to claim them myself. Once I have territory out here, which will be your planet. That is a lot of trade value. All right, ladies and gents, that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hate to end it here, but the fleet is going under major repairs.
System survey concluded.
We have won the battle, but not the war. The enemy has multiple fleets spanning around. We've got the Empire moving ships into position. Looks like they're actually in the middle of about to attack with a 1.1k fleet and reinforcements sitting in the wings. I don't think they're going to be able to break through. I think we dug in just enough here over a long period of time. Very cool, though. All right, let me know in the comments below what your tactical advice is. Where do you think we should go from here? I look forward to reading them, and I'll see you next time.